Hi, having a great day. You're watching JFG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm gonna give you my Werewolf by Night characters ranked video. And I finally watched Werewolf by Night. It's really good. I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna be making two videos about it. I'm gonna be making this video about just talking about the characters and everything, and I'm gonna be making you an MCU horror video about what's next and how they can build up to like a horror Avengers movie. So yeah, stay subscribe for that next video. But for now, enjoy this video. So I'm gonna be making the characters, including the hunters, and then the main characters, obviously, which are the two monsters. So yeah. Let's get started. And at number 8, we have Barasso. And this was probably the lamest character in here, which is why he's last place. He didn't have any layers to him, yeah, but he had a really cool death where he was fighting with a sword, and then and then Elsa just kind of like cuts his throat. It looked really cool, so that's why he's right here. He had a really cool death scene, but he was just kind of there. Moving on to my 7th spot, and that is going to be Azarel. Or Azarel, I think that's how you pronounce it. And she looked really cool, like her fashion and everything. It looked really cool, especially since she's a hunter. Like, wow, she's hunting with that. That's really interesting. I respect that a lot, especially with white. I mean, you're gonna get blood over that thing. I mean, I'm just surprised that there was no blood by the end of the special. But yeah, I respect that. And she also died cool. You know, like the sword went through her head, so like really awesome. I was like, yep, that's super cool. So yeah, she had a cool that scene, and she looked cool. So, but like once again, she didn't really have that much layers. Moving on to my number 6 spot, and that is going to be Liorn. And Liorn is the guy with the crosshair, with the mini crosshair, and I thought he was like really cool. I really enjoyed that, because his weapon, I just like crosshairs, and the fact that he was like a little mini crosshair, I just really enjoyed that. The way that he was trying to kill Elsa was also pretty cool, and you know the way he died, like he gets like stabbed or with his own crosshair, but then like he also like he still wasn't dead, so like he choked on his own blood. I mean that was really sick. Whenever they were like hiding from the other hunter, that was really sick. I thought that was really sick that he choked on his own blood. I was like, that's so sick. And plus he had like a really nice fight scene, and he grabbed the axe and everything, and all that type of stuff. He did manage to damage Elsa, so you know he had his he you know he had experience. You know he could hunt. So yeah, number 6 spot. On to my number 5th spot, considering the top 5, and that is going to be Verusa. And Verusa, I think, really fit the tone of this special. You know, she really fit the tone. I loved some of her jokes; they were pretty funny. I love her obsession with Bloodstone. I thought it was really weird how the obsession that he had with him. And whenever like the guy came out of the tomb, and she was like really happy, and she was like grabbing his hand and everything. I was like, hey, you can get chill real quick, you know what I mean? But once again, like I said, I thought she really fit the tone. The actor did a great job playing her. I thought she looked like she had a lot of fun playing the role. She definitely had some evil sides to her and everything. So yeah, I really did like her. I thought she was a very enjoyable character. And then her death scene obviously was super cool with Men like putting her into flames and then throwing her to her husband, and then like basically they both end up like both those bodies are just there laying down. Really cool stuff. That was really awesome. So yeah, nice spot. That's what my number 5th spot. When on to my number 4th spot, and that is going to be Joshua Jovan. And this guy is really interesting because he really caused an impression on me at the start. Whenever he was like, "Oh, I'm just really honored to be hunting alongside you," I was like, "Oh, okay, that's really nice." And then like next thing you see, whenever they're planning to play the game, it's like he's going to kill Jack. Like he immediately tries to kill him. So that's really interesting. You know, he definitely tried to build some trust at the start, so that way he could just backstab him, which I thought was like, okay, that's interesting. I just didn't see it coming. That was like just like a really quick nice twist that I really like. Plus I like that his weapon of choice was the axe. I mean that's just really sick. And I like that, you know, even Elsa was like, I'm not gonna fight you because this guy's really strong, so she kind of left, and that was really cool. I thought that was really interesting. So yeah, that was nice stuff. And then obviously his whatever man thing kind of like grasped him from the grass. I thought that was super sick. And you know, I wasn't sure what man thing was gonna do in this movie. I mean in this special, I just kind of saw that he was gonna be in here, and that was my introduction to man thing in this special. And I thought it was really awesome whenever he like dies. I was like, oh, that's so sick. You know, so I was like, that's super awesome. So yeah, I like him. I just think that he left a really nice impression on me with the axe and just like the backstabbing side of him. Pretty weird. Alright, well, that's my next character, and that's going to be Ted, aka Man-Thing. And I love, first of all, his design, his CGI, everything just looked perfect. Like, it was really awesome. So yeah, Man-Thing, let's give it more of him. I mean, come on, CGI, just for the CGI itself, it was really awesome. And we have to see more of his powers. We didn't get to explore that much, but what we did get to explore was amazing. I love seeing how he killed people, like putting them in flames. It was just super sick. I like his like growls, and I like how his body movement and everything. I thought it really worked really nicely. And overall, I thought he was just an amazing character that I can't wait to see how they use them forward in the MCU as a monster concept and all that type of stuff. I really like this whole concept of monsters in the MCU. So yeah, Ted, definitely a thing that I'm looking forward to see more of. And overall, like I said, his design just perfect, really perfect, flawless. It just looks straight out of the comics. Alright, moving on to my next character, and that's going to be my second spot, and that is going to be Elsa Bloodstone. And Elsa is a character that actually I ended up enjoying really a lot. I think the actor did a great job playing Elsa. I love her layers. You know, she has like this bloodline to this, so she wants the Bloodstone, but at the same time she left her dad because something she has some problems, family problems, probably because of the stepmother. But then she said she took up training and she wants to prove her worth, that she's worth it of this Bloodstone and everything. So I thought that was really cool and really awesome. Yeah, she's not like full on like, oh, let me just kill every monster. No, she's more like, okay, I'll make a deal with Jack to save this monster and get the Bloodstone. So that was pretty awesome. I love like her personal kind of like rivalry with Verusa. I thought that was really awesome. So I just thought she was really cool. I love that at the end whenever she has a Bloodstone and the light turns on her. I mean, the color turns on her. That was pretty awesome. Her action scenes were pretty cool. I love her sword fighting. Like you can definitely tell she has nice skills. So I can't wait to see more of her in the MCU. I'm sure we're gonna see more of her in the MCU, and I want to see more of team ups between Elsa Bloodstone, Jack, and Ted. I think that would be really awesome. And I also want to see more hunting from her. I need to see more hunting. I need to see how she hunts animals with that Bloodstone. Monsters with that Bloodstone. Super sick. I can't wait to see it. All right, on to my number first spot, and that's going to be Jack, aka the Werewolf, and he was super awesome. I love what the actor did with him. First of all, the actor played him really well. You know, from the moment where we see him entering and he's looking at the walls and he's like horrified at everything. That was really awesome. So then whenever he's like teaming up, he's like a very open character. He's teaming up with everybody, telling everybody about his stuff, telling everybody his story about why he has that design on his face. So yeah, overall, that openness of the character made him really likable. I love his like kind of like family bond with Ted. I thought it was really awesome, like really cool. I love his speech about family, like how sometimes he has to deal with it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and all that type of stuff. And I love like he was like Hispanic. You know, the actor's obviously Hispanic, and they kind of added a little bit of Spanish in one of his parts. Whenever he's like trapped and he's like, oh, dang it, but like in Spanish with like a ghost word. That was really funny. And I personally, because I'm Hispanic, I just found it super hilarious because came out of nowhere. And I was like, that's really awesome. So yeah, I really did enjoy Jack, and I really can't see him more in MCU. Even his look as a werewolf looked awesome, and the way he killed all those kind of guards, it was incredible. Like the action scene itself, like whenever the blood is splattering and everything, super awesome. Though he has to remember the Elsa and everything. I mean, I just thought it really worked for me. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, Jack, and I really do want to see more of him in the MCU. Please give him another special next year, and so on and so on. Please make this an every year thing, please. But yeah, I really did like him. So yeah, that's my ranking of the characters for Werewolf by Night. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please leave a like. It would be very helpful, so please leave a like. As well as tell me down in the comments your own ranking, and which character are you excited to see the most. I'm sure for many of you, Ted, aka Mentink, seems to be the favorite. I'm very curious if that's the case. Tell me that down in the comments. As well as just subscribe to my channel for a lot more content. Like I said, I'm making another Werewolf by Night video about MCU horror, and I'm doing a bunch of other videos about the MCU, She-Hulk, all that stuff. Subscribe for all the content that I'm sure you're going to enjoy. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is J Entertainment. Out.